Good morning, everyone. I'm Charvi, and I'm going to be the host for today. CrossKnot is a community where we are trying to bridge the gap between industry experts and students like us. CrossKnot Hacks is a 36 virtual hackathon through which we aim to foster the entrepreneur mindset and open source culture. I would just like to walk you through the history of the CrossKnot community. During the Hacktoberfest, as a part of helping the participants, a repo was created on Vineet Shahdeo's GitHub. A lot of participants, a lot of students joined, and we got more than 1,000 plus students who joined the community. Later we wanted to organize an online tech event, more like a hackathon, but it couldn't have been done just like that. So we thought of creating a new community which would help with mentorship and a lot of students. So that's when the CrossKnot community came into place. Now, I would like to call upon Vineet and Path to talk more about how we came up with this idea of having this community. Over to you, Vineet and Path.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Charvi. Thanks for calling us on the stage. So I guess Charvi has covered that. We did basically a community event during the Hacktober phase to actually help the students and beginners, and we received a very good number of registration for the same. So I guess we have approximately 1,000 plus students and plus 200 plus mentors, and that pretty much validated the idea that there is a gap between the industry experts and also the students and all others who are aspiring to be an engineer. And then that's how, like, I guess, like, such events or such community things, if it's done in a individual account, that is something that's, I guess, it's very difficult for a single person to manage everything. And that's how, like, we decided to have a proper community. Basically Aman helped us a lot. Parth was there, and that's how, like, this whole thing came into the picture. And then it was Aman and his team's idea to have this hackathon, and this is our first edition. All the best, everyone, and we are hoping for a few more events in the future. Thank you, Chavi.
Yeah, so thanks, Vinit. Thanks, Charvi. Yeah, this is part. As Vinit said, it's correct that one that previously the Hacktoberfest event we had created a repo, and at the end we came to know that like there is a really a sort of communication between the students and the mentor, and we really feel that like students need some guidance uh, through the journey of his career. So like we just came to this idea of creating community. uh, Create like basic idea was to provide a mentorship and entrepreneurship, to build entrepreneurship among the students. So our main aim was this only. uh, Hackathon is a part of like hackathon will be as a legacy event for this CrossKnot community. So thanks everyone for joining us in this event, and yeah, thanks our team. I would really like to thank Aman for his sleepless effort for coming up with this event, and finally we are here at the day of event. So thank you all for joining. Thanks Vinit. Thanks Shalini.
Thank you, Vineet. Thank you, Path. Now, I would like to specially mention our sponsors. We have the title sponsors as DevFolio and Polygon, the coding partners as Codica, the platinum partners as Taskate, Filecoins, Tezos, and Cello. We also have Pothys. We have the gold partners as GitHub and Super Tokens with DigitalOcean, community partners as GDSC and Kodam. We have the bronze partners as Replit, Echo 3D, silver partners as Codica, certificate partners as Certopus, and swag partners as Chavi. Um, I would now like to call upon our guest speaker, Khalid from Codica, who is going to share a few words with all of us.
Hey everyone, I am Khalid Khan. I am working as a DevRel engineer at Codiga. We are very glad that we are partnering with CrossKnot Hacks as their coding partner. Also, apart from being a partner, we have also running a side prize challenge. Can I have the slide on the screen? Great. So Codega is running a recipe marathon. First, let us know what Codega is. Codega is a next generation code assistant platform that helps developers write better code faster. We help with Codega, you can create, share, and import reusable code snippets into your IDE. Now, you must be thinking that how are we different from other coding assistant and how we are better than other coding assistant. Please note that we are a non-AI based code assistant. That means we never use or store your code to train our models. That means your code totally belongs to you. We don't have any controller. We don't even read your code. We just help you to write better code faster. In this side challenge, what do you have to do? Particularly, you need to create code snippets. By code snippet, we means reusable block of code that can be used by anyone on the platform. You will have to make a cookbook that is a collection of code snippets out of your project on our platform. That is, for example, if you are making a React web page, the functions and component can be added to the cookbook. If you are making an e-commerce website, any of the small components can be added as a recipe, and out of a single similar types of recipes or code snippets, you can create a e-commerce cookbook. That is simple. That is very simple. You have to do, but we you have to first know what is code snippet. A code snippet is a reusable block of code shared on the platform. That means anyone on the platform can reuse your code in their project. And please note that these code snippets can be created with some set of rules, which will be talking about in the next slide. And the team or the individual to make the best cookbook out of their project will be awarded with some prizes from Codega. There are some rules. Of course, you need to have a quality code, make sure your code is working. The next rule is please follow the naming convention. For example, if you are working on React, please follow camel case. If you are working on Python, please follow the respective naming conventions. There should be code should be independent of your system. That means it doesn't depend on your local environment. And the fourth one and the most important one, please do not copy the code from competitive programming websites. We have a couple of more rules that you need to follow. Please use generic code. It should have don't have a main function. Write a function that doesn't have an input inside the function. Short code snippet should be there, and make sure you add shortcuts to your recipes. All the rules have been explained on a reward programs rules. I request the team to please put it in the comment section. We have a couple of other programs as well on the by Codiga for the community. That includes Codiga Student Ambassadors Program, Codiga Technical Writers Program, and Codiga Open Source Developers Program. For getting all the informations, please you can visit on our Discord server, that is discord.codiga.io. I'm having a couple of example cookbooks as well. I request the team to put it in the chat box, and you can if you need any other updates, please follow us on Twitter. Can anyone put the details over here? We are having a couple of example cookbooks for your reference so that you can understand and know what Codega is and how you can participate in the recipe marathon. Please note that we are having another session where we'll be building a Next.js application along with the engineering team. From engineering team, we have Abir Pal with us at 5 p.m. where we'll be building a Next.js application out of code snippets on Codega platform. So please share it. I request if you have any doubts, you can also visit our documentation, that is doc.codega.io. Please, I request the team to put the link as well in the description, and let us see who makes the best cookbooks and grab the prizes from Codega. Thank you.
Thank you, Khalid. I stand corrected. We have our silver sponsors as Kodam and our coding partners as Kotica. Now, I would like to call upon Sarthak. He's going to walk us all through the rules um, and also the Discord channel.
Yeah, hello everyone. So I'm Sarthak from CrossKnot. So here we have created a GitHub repo for the code of conduct and regarding the CrossKnot Hackathon hack submission thing. So you can find that repo on the link. We'll provide the link in the description box, and you can go through the code of conduct provided in the repository. So we have some rules and regulations defined here. The first rule is every participating team should mandatorily upload a demo video of the respective project. That means that every team should have, submit a demo video link uploaded on the YouTube along with their final project submission. And the team is responsible for the originality of their ideas and project. They should maintain the authenticity of their project. The third rule we have is the participant engaged in any kind of verbal or behavioral harassment will be disqualified with immediate action. So this is a self-explanatory rule, so I don't need to define that. And the other rule we have, it is mandatory to present your project presentation in an allotted time. Please maintain, the timeline that we are providing you. You can check that timeline on the our website as well. And the other rule we have is that it will take around 30 to 45 working days for goodies to be delivered. So please be patient for the same. And in case of any doubt, although our mentors and our team is available for you 24 into 7, but still we have, maintained mentorship hours for you. So please try to ask your doubt in that particular time frame only. And we will be providing you with a PPT format. So please try to, you know, use that PPT format only. But if in case you wanna do your showcase your own creativity, you can do that as well. And please try to maintain the scope of your project while you are representing your PPT. And the extra features that you want to provide in your application, try to put those features in the futuristic scope of your project thing. Okay, don't try to put each and everything in the mainstream of the project, because you have limited time frame. In the course of hackathon we have a 36 hours of timeline, so try to put that in a very respective manner. Then yeah, you can also use the logos provided on this link here. So in your PPT, you can use these logos for representing that you have made the project on CrossKnot thing. So yeah, that's all for the rules of the hackathon. So now I'd like to move on to our Discord thing. Let me just change my screen. Am I audible? Is my screen visible, Chavi?
Yes, yes, it is visible, Sarthak.
Okay, so we have created this beautiful Discord server for the CrossKnot community and the hackathon purposes. So first of all, you can join this server using the link that is provided into the description box. So please do check out that link. And after entering the server, please go through the about section, the welcome section of the server, and please must read the guidelines provided for the server communication things. And you can then go through the roles info. You can go through the roles that we have in our server, multiple roles. Then we have announcements channel. All the announcements related to hackathon and the community will be done here only. And then the main thing is we have a community section into our server where we have general channels and multiple other channels. If you There's a important announcement that we just made, that for checking purposes, please drop your username on the devfolio username thing, and our team will try to check you in as soon as possible. And if in case you don't have any team for the hackathon, please drop your name into the team up channel so that people can team up with each other. And after all, at the end of the day, we are promoting the open source culture. So try to team up with other people as well. And then we have mentor themes, like you can relate it to your theme only. Then our mentors will try to reach out to you as soon as possible. And if in case any query related to management team, you can ask for support by creating a ticket from here. Then our team will try to reach you out soon. Okay. So yeah, that's it for all. And if you have any query related to Codiga only, you can ask it here as well. Like we have a section for Codiga queries. Whatever queries you have related to your Codiga projects, you can check out this channel as well. And then for finding a particular mentor or reach out to a mentor, you can create a ticket from here, from the Find a Mentor channel. And yeah, that's it for for our Discord server. So thank you so much for joining, and have a very happy hacking days into the course of hackathon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarthak. I would now like to walk you all through the schedule for the hackathon. Okay, so you all are going to start with your projects. I mean, the hackathon starts at 12 p.m. And then at 2 p.m., we are going to have an introduction to blockchain via Codam. Then we are going to have some mentorship hours at 3 p.m. During the mentorship hours, if you face any doubts related to your project or anything that you need some help with, you can contact our mentors during the mentorship hours, and you can contact them on Discord. Then we have a session by Codiga based on develop better and faster with Codiga at 5 p.m. At 7 p.m., we have the soft deadline for the round one, and at 9 p.m., there's going to be the PPT submission for round one. Sarthak may help you with the PPT. At 10 p.m., we have the music session, and at 10:30 p.m., we have a Ask Me Anything session, wherein you can ask anything related to your doubts or anything you want to help. You want any help with, you can ask us at that point of time. At 11 p.m., we are going to announce the teams for round two. And at 11:15 p.m., there's going to be a hackers hangout, wherein we are going to play games with all of we can play games, all of us together. Day two. At 12 p.m., we are going to have the submissions for round two, the judging for submissions of round two. At 3 p.m., we are going to have the teams announced for round three. At 4 p.m., there's going to be a gaming session. At 5 p.m., we are going to have mentorship hours, wherein again you can ask any of your doubts. At 8 p.m., we are going to have the soft deadline for the project submission. And at 12 a.m. IST, we are going to have the final project submission. I hope you all are excited and happy hacking. All the best to all of you. Day three. Day three is basically going to be the announcement day, which is going to take place at 9 a.m. 9:30 a.m. is going to be the project showcase time, and 11 a.m. is the closing ceremony. Thank you, everyone. Also, we are going to announce all the results on our social media platforms. So I would request all of you to follow us all on our social media platforms, on our social media handles. And also the prizes for all the winning teams, and also everybody who is participating, you all are going to receive some goodies. And you need to be patient enough, because it is going to take us around 30 to 45 working days to, we are going to ship them, but it is going to take around 30 to 45 days for the goodies to reach you all. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.